Hey, welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds, and this is episode 63. Alright, today, another hot sauce, and, well, it's kind of a dilemma, because, I really don't know how this is pronounced, so, this is what it is, okay? So, I'm gonna say Phitia's hot sauce, okay? That sounds pretty good, right? Phitia's. Could be Phitia's. But hey, for the rest of the show, we're going to call it Phitia's. Alright, because that has a better ring to it anyway. So, alright, well, hey, Phitia's, again, it's either Phitia's hot sauce or possibly Phitia's 4-star hot sauce. Okay, so hey, all these mystery questions today. Alright, so anyway, we see a correlation here between Guam and the USA because it says Guam, USA. Alright, that much is clear. Alright, so we also have a little bit of reading here as well. It says Hafa Adai, and I don't know what that means either. And then we have something written in English here that says, a touch of the island in every bottle. So I'm assuming we're getting here the flavors of Guam. Alright. So it says here, using barbecue sauce, soups, dips, kadun pica. I don't know what that is either. Estufao. Pour over chicken calagoon. Or buffalo wings. Well, hey, I got the buffalo wings part. So, anyway, so it seems that this is an island sauce based in Guam, and it's used on a lot of their local dishes, which I don't think I've had any of that stuff except the buffalo wings and perhaps soups. So, anyway, the ingredients in this guy are vinegar, hot chili peppers, okay? It doesn't mention the peppers on the label here, but on the site, orange habaneros are cited as our peppers. So, hey, there, at least that mystery is solved. Okay, we also have salt, onions, a lemon juice, soy sauce, and it contains soybean and wheat. All right. Now, this is made in USA for Phitia's Foods, and Phitia's Foods are actually out of Guam. However, the sauce is manufactured here in the U.S. by Arturo's out of Hawaii. Okay, so if you go to, I believe it's hotsaucehawaii.com, you'll be able to find Phitia's hot sauce on that site, along with a bunch of Arturo's other sauces. They have a whole range of sauces, ranging from extracts to mild sauces. So yeah, based in Hawaii, and they make this sauce for Phitia's Foods in Guam. So hey, let's take a look at this guy here. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cut the wrapper quick, and hey, little pull tab. And see what we can do. Yeah, we can get that off, but we also want this off so we can take a better look at the sauce. Okay. So let me cut that guy. We'll wheel that off and throw that aside. And now we could take a look at Phitia's hot sauce. Yeah, look at that. Kind of, actually looks kind of on the runny, watery side. I don't see much of anything. It looks kind of heavy on the vinegar. There may be a stray seed or two floating around in here. A little bit of pepper particles. Kind of have that beigeish color with a strange pinkish undertone, and possibly from those orange hobs that they're using in here. So, hey, let's take a smell and see if we could get a touch of the island on the trusty spoon. Alright, let's see what this guy's about. Drip cap. Hey, get rid of this guy. Wow, it's got a tight hole in it too, but hey, No task is too great. Alright. Kind of, honestly picking up some of that vinegar smell. Kind of has a tangy note there in the nose. Kind of comes as no surprise looking at the body of the sauce. Also, we get kind of like a garlicky, lemony, yeah, kind of spicy nose. Picking up maybe some of that soy sauce manifesting itself as garlicky in the nose, but not really getting a whole lot of chili aromas out of that. But hey, let's see what we can do here with Phitias. All right. Now, wow, this is just really water thin. Man, oh man, that has really very little body. I'm not even going to try to get the spoon close. Describe this to you. Again, kind of beigeish, lots of vinegar. The pepper particles are there, the seeds are there, but they're kind of settling to the bottom of the spoon, making like a dark, perimeter in the spoon itself. So hey, here we go, Phitias hot sauce. Wow. Yeah. Kind of has that almost Worcestershire body to it. Same liquidy consistency. Kind of even share some of those flavors of a Worcestershire sauce. Garlic, pretty heavy. However, oddly enough, I am getting a bit of heat coming on that's really unexpected from the sauce. Man, I got a wild sting going right here. I'm kind of centerized on my bottom lip. Really burning. Like a real good, harsh sting right there, which is taking me by surprise. Mouth is kind of heated up a little bit. I'm getting a lot of those, like almost Orientalish, Asian style soy sauce flavors, heavy on the garlic. And in all honesty, I am picking up a little bit of those chili pepper flavors in there, because the heat has kind of, it's not drastic, really kind of harsh on the lips, particularly that bottom lip, but also have it back behind my my front teeth, up in the gum area there. A little bit of coming on the front of my tongue. Really got that vinegar tang grabbing the back of my throat, coming riding up the roof of my mouth. Really tangy in there. Does kind of have that lemony acidity going on in my mouth. But wow, my lips here starting to catch a sting across my top lip. Just that one centralized area of my lip is where it hit the most. Not gonna say Phitias is a drastic heat, but hey, maybe a little bit more than I might have expected with that. I wasn't really expecting any kind of pepper thing going on there at all, because I wasn't picking up much in the nose there. Kind of giving me the garlicky vinegar notes, but yeah, there's a good, nice little blast of heat there. Little pepper flavor lingering, but to be honest, it is competing with all that garlic and soy sauce flavors, and yeah, kind of a different kind of chili sauce there, having a little bit of a almost like an Asian flair going on. So yeah, nothing. It says a touch of the island in every bottle, but usually when I think of island sauces, I kind of think of that fruity thing by association, and not a whole lot of fruitiness going on here. More of a again a Asian type flair with that. So, hey, anyway, while these tangy, acidic, stinging, garlicky flavors are happening, hey,